Hearty welcome to all of you. In this video, we discuss about basic concepts of optical fiber communications. Let us start with the introduction. Fiber optic communication is a method of transmitting information from one place to another by sending pulses of light through an optical fiber. The light forms an electromagnetic carrier wave that is modulated to carry information. Fiber is preferred over electrical cabling when high bandwidth, long distance, or immunity to electromagnetic interference are required. This type of communication can transmit voice, video, and telemetry through local area networks, computer networks, or across long distances. Next part is here is the process of communicating. It is carried out using fiber optics involves the following basic steps. Number one is creating the optical signal involving the use of a transmitter, usually from an electrical signal. And number two is relaying the signal along the fiber, ensuring that the signal does not become too distorted or weak. Number three is receiving the optical signal. And finally, number four, converting it into an electrical signal. Now, coming to history and evolution of optic fiber, first developed in the 1970s, fiber optics have revolutionized the telecommunications industry and have played a major role in the advent of the information age because of its advantages over electrical transmission. Optical fibers have largely replaced copper wire communications in core networks in the developed world. In 1880, Alexander Graham Bell and his assistant Charles Tainter created a very early precursor to fiber optic communications, the photophone at Bell's newly established Volta Laboratory in Washington, D.C. Bell considered it his most important invention. In 1954, Harold Hopkins and Narinder Singh Kapani showed that rolled fiber glass allowed light to be transmitted. Initially, it was considered that the light can traverse in only straight medium. Later, Nishizawa, a Japanese scientist at Tohoku University, proposed the use of optical fibers for communications in 1963. Nishizawa invented the pin diode and the static induction transistor, both of which contributed to the development of optical fiber communications. Next, coming to advantages of fiber optic transmission. Optical fibers have largely replaced copper wire communications in core networks in the developed world because of its advantages over electrical transmission. Here are the main advantages of fiber optic transmission. Extremely high bandwidth. No other cable-based data transmission medium offers the bandwidth that fiber does. The volume of data that fiber optic cables transmit per unit time is far greater than copper cables. Longer distance. In fiber optic transmission, optical cables are capable of providing low power loss, which enables signals can be transmitted to a longer distance than copper cables. Resistance to electromagnetic interference. In practical cable deployment, It's inevitable to meet environments like power substations, heating, ventilating, and other industrial sources of interference. However, fiber has a very low rate of bit error as a result of fiber being so resistant to electromagnetic interference. Fiber optic transmission is virtually noise-free. Low security risk. The growth of the fiber optic communication market is mainly driven by increasing awareness about data security concerns and use of the alternative raw material. Data or signals are transmitted via light in fiber optic transmission. Therefore, there is no way to detect the data being transmitted by listening in to the electromagnetic energy leaking through the cable, which ensures the absolutely security of information. Small size. Fiber optic cable has a very small diameter. For instance, the cable diameter of a single OM3 multi-mode fiber is about 2 mm, which is smaller than that of coaxial copper cable. Small size saves more space in fiber optic transmission. Lightweight. Fiber optic cables are made of glass or plastic and they are thinner than copper cables. These make them lighter and easy to accommodate increasing bandwidth. With the use of fiber optic cable, new equipment can be added to existing cable infrastructure because optical cable can provide vastly expanded capacity over the originally laid cable and WDM known as wavelength division multiplexing technology including CWDM and DWDM enables fiber cables the ability to accommodate more bandwidth. Next, coming to disadvantages of fiber optic transmission. Though fiber optic transmission brings lot of convenience, its disadvantages also cannot be ignored. Fragility. Usually, optical fiber cables are made of glass, which lends to they are more fragile than electrical wires. In addition, glass can be affected by various chemicals, including hydrogen gas, a problem in underwater cables, making them need more care when deployed underground. Difficult to install. It's not easy to splice fiber optic cable, and if you bend them too much, they will break. And fiber cable is highly susceptible to becoming cut or damaged during installation or construction activities. All these make it difficult to install. Attenuation and dispersion. As transmission distance getting longer, light will be attenuated and dispersed, which requires extra optical components like EDFA to be added. Cost is higher than copper cable. Despite the fact the fiber optic installation costs are dropping by as much as 60% a year, installing fiber optic cabling is still relatively higher than copper cables because copper cable installation does not need extra care like fiber cables. However, optical fiber is still moving into the local loop and through technologies such as fiber to the home, premises, etc., and passive optical networks enabling subscriber and end user broadband access. Special equipment is often required to ensure the quality of fiber optical transmission. Some special equipment is needed. For example, equipment such as OTDR, known as optical time domain reflectometry, is required and expensive. Specialized optical test equipment such as optical probes and power meter are needed at most fiber endpoints to properly provide testing of optical fiber. Finally, coming to the applications. Fiber optic cables find many uses in a wide variety of industries and applications. Some uses of fiber optic cables include medical, used as light guides, imaging tools, and also as lasers for surgeries. Defense or government, used as hydrophones for seismic waves and sonar, as wiring in aircraft, submarines, and other vehicles, and also for field networking. Data storage, used for data transmission. Telecommunications, fiber is led and used for transmitting and receiving purposes. Networking, used to connect users and servers in a variety of network settings and help increase the speed and accuracy of data transmission. Industrial or commercial, used for imaging in hard to reach areas as wiring where EMI is an issue, as sensory devices to make temperature, pressure, and other measurements, and as wiring in automobiles and in industrial settings. Broadcast CATV. Broadcast or cable companies are using fiber optic cables for wiring CATV, HDTV, internet, video on demand, and other applications. Thank you for listening to this video and kindly subscribe our channel if you like the content.